this. A kiss is still a kiss. A sigh is just a sigh.
Thank you very much. Good
Thank
evening.
you.
We are Beetroot Revival. It's so nice to see real human people again, and to be back at the wonderful Mucky Duck. We made it. Happy New Year. 2020's here. How's it feel? It's so good. I was able to have at least a good excuse to break all of my New Year's resolutions last year. It felt good, you know.
Are y'all doing okay? Good. It's so nice to see you. And hello to everybody at home. Sorry, we were just trying to share things before we got on stage. So that was what the little delay was. We didn't mean to cause any disturbance. We are Beetroot Revival. Thanks for tuning in at home. Thanks for spending your evening with us at the Mucky Duck. This is the title track of our most recent album, and it's a song called Up.
There's a storm coming now. There's a rattle in my bones. I hear the whisper in between the clouds, like a hand upon my throat. No backing out, this world is gonna show you what it's really made of. Swallow your doubt, wake up, it's all go up, lift me up, take me so far away. I wanna go up, 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 take me up, lift me high today. It's not a hill, there's a mountain yet to climb, and we all must find a way in this prophecy that's made for you and I grow stronger every day. Reflections that time erases, pinnacle that seems so big we never make it. Standing behind those faces, dreams that the eye cannot see. I wanna go up and lift me up, take me so far away. I wanna go up, 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 take me up, lift me high today. Faces the mirror of the mind. In every corner, persuasion shall find, magnetizing you and I. Is this vortex of mine? I wanna go up and lift me up, take me so far away. I wanna go up, 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 take me up, lift me high. I wanna go up and lift me up, take me so far away. I wanna go up, up, take me up, lift me high today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So back in the heady days of 2019, when the only thing we had to worry about was when the finale of our favorite show was going to occur and what characters were going to get killed off, we put out an album called Up. We tried to manifest something that was positive. Look where that got us. So this is a song that was on that record. Had I known what was to come, maybe I would have titled it Stay Where You Are. Nevertheless, this is a song called Come On Over.
And I'm not texting, just in case you thought I was up here just like, I'm just texting my mom here. We're multitasking, the joys of what we've all learnt to do. And big thank you to you guys, because many people in this room supported our live streams. So thank you. That's what I was doing. I was sorting out our live streams. So thank you so much. And thanks to everybody who's still tuning in and still supporting us.
Guess you weren't joking when you said about skipping town. The only things I could see through that old cracked window was the stuff that was nailed down. The price that you paid was just too damn steep, but some secret you just never asked to keep. So with one eye on the road, the other in the rear view, you headed for higher ground. However far you run, you can never cover up the sun. Oh, but I wish that you'd stick around. Come on over, meet me on the other side. Come on over, all that water's deep but not too wide. Come on over, maybe then you'll understand. There's more than one way to the promised land. Oh, last time that we spoke, I can't remember really making all that much sense. Too blind to see what was happening to me, the sad confusion of the failure of recompense. The price of a haphazard tapestry, the thoughts and good intentions you refuse to see. So back here on the outside looking in's the place where I have to be. However far you run, you can never cover up the sun. Oh, but I wish that you'd stick around. Come on over, meet me on the other side. Come on over, all that water's deep but not too wide. Come on over, maybe then you'll understand. There's more than one way to the promised land. A cold wind blows, now you're so far down the road. If you could just see past your nose, or you may well roll, but in my heart you'll always have a home. You'll never truly be alone. So come on over, meet me on the other side. Come on over, water's deep but not too wide. Come on over, maybe then you'll understand. There's more than one way to, more than one way to, more than one way to the promised land.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot. Thank you. It's good to be able to say that to people
Yes.
again, and it be okay.
It's good to be able to hear a reaction. That was one of the most daunting things about streaming was, you know, we definitely love to be reassured as artists. We're very vulnerable creatures. And when it's deadly silent after every song because you're streaming, it's like, well, that was either shit or good. I don't know. But
vulnerable,
even
vulnerable translates to
I think it actually translates to jumped up attention seekers. I think that's what it is.
Vulnerable, jumped up attention seekers. We still need an applause.
Yeah. We would ring our parents up just to cheer down the telephone. It was nice. It was nice.
Your parent is on tonight. One
I
parent.
know, one of them is.
Hi, Iris. You're
She's
staying
a-
up
she's
very
a-
late. Your
She
mum.
stayed awake. It's 2 a.m. in the UK. It's when you know you got a good mum, you know?
Hi, Tony. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Carrie. Hi, all of those lovely folks at home. I'll try and get more names in as well. Thank you for tuning in.
If you all would like to put your names on
Yes, I will
things,
happily say
then
your names
I
too.
would be happy to read those out because I'm very happy you're here in person. What are we doing next?
The instincts.
Oh, yeah.
Is there anybody seeing us for the first time? Oh, wow. Oh, wonderful. Yeah. So, obviously, you can hear some sort of an accent. I'm from Ireland, and Ben is from England.
Oh, I'll be from England. Yeah,
You're from
that's
Eng-
just-
he
why
changes
not?
where he's from, so I
Why not?
pause.
Well, it's because we've had, especially now, the live streams should expose this, which that is a good thing about live streams. But we've had, I want to say the same patter. Yeah, we've had the same patter for maybe 5 years. And
Maybe
it gets,
7.
It gets a little bit like, you kind of want to mess with it. So she'll sort of set it up, and then I have to think within that time, right, where am I from today? But the unfortunate thing about this accent is that everybody knows where I'm from.
Or people get you confused with Australian sometimes.
No, but yeah, they sometimes, but only when I'm on a good, really happy day. Because in general, this is one of those accents that you can't get it wrong from where it's from, because it's the accent that's good for delivering bad news in, and everyone knows where that accent comes from. You know what I mean?
So, I'm from Ireland. Ben's from somewhere.
England.
England, and we came over here 7 years ago with this, dream to change our lives, to make a different life for ourselves. And this was this was one of the first songs I actually brought to Ben, and we started playing this together, and it's stuck with us, and it really helped us find our Beetroot Revival sound. It's on our live record, on our very first record, and it's called Instinct.
Stare into a blank, dark place where I can see no light, smothered by the deepest night. No matter what, you'll still put me right. They say yes and you say no. They say stay, so you must go. Heaven knows it's bittersweet. How instincts talk. How instincts talk. How instincts talk. How instincts talk. Temptations that will bring you down, down, down. So you must change and strengthen your mind. It will tell you what to do, 'cause it's the highest truth. From dark to light, you'll always fight. You knock, knock, knocking at heaven's door. Fear will grip and you want more. How instincts talk. 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 How instincts blood starts pumping and my heart starts thumping and it feels like I'm out of control. Help me, help me. My blood starts pumping and my heart starts thumping and it feels like I'm out of control. Help me, help me. How instincts talk, how instincts talk, how instincts talk, how instincts talk, how instincts talk. The talk so loud, the talk so deep, the talk so rough. They tell no lies with no disguise, but yet you try. The talk so low, the talk so deep, the talk so proud. How instincts talk.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can we possibly get some waters and Coca-Colas up to the stage?
No.
That's how rock
That's
and roll
how
we
rock
are.
and roll we are.
Here's some Coca-Cola.
Could I
Ben
get-
will have no ice.
Yeah.
We live on the wild side.
The ice thing, though, it's like apparently everyone identifies that as a British thing, and I am here to reveal to you why that is. So not only do you get an acoustic folk show this evening, you get one of the secrets of the universe. And the
Useless
reason,
facts.
yes,
With beetroot.
The,
There we go.
the reason why the British do not like ice with their drinks, and if any American visits the UK, you'll realise how paltry it is when you ask for ice and they just give you one little cube of ice. The reason being is because for those of us who drink soft drinks and wish to rot all of our teeth so that we make sure that we live up to the British thing of having bad teeth also, we don't get free refills in the UK. So you have to pay for every Coca-Cola that you buy, and it's the same as like a pint of beer. I may as well have just signed up to be an alcoholic younger, because it probably would have done me less damage and it would have cost me far less than my dentist bill has cost me in my life. But so that's what it is, you see, and it stays. And so when I first came over here, I felt like I'd hit the jackpot. I was like, this is great. I'm just going to keep refilling and refilling.
That was one of my favorite things about America, too, when I first came when I was 18. I was like, you just get, loads and loads of drink.
It's like
you
being a
just keep bringing
teenager.
it.
It's like being a teenager stuck inside a 38-year-old man's body all the time. So there you go. Useless facts with beetroot.
Also, to add to that, there is something about home that nobody likes to give you more than 2 cubes of ice
That's right,
in
yeah,
each
yeah.
glass. Did
Said
you
about
say that?
yeah.
Sorry, I missed that. Was multitasking on the stream. There we go. Just doubling up.
Multitasking means means you can do more than one thing.
I was fixing my dress, saying hello to everybody at home, and trying to
Yeah,
listen. So
yeah.
there we go. There's 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, did we talk enough for our Cokes to come? No, we got our waters. Look at that.
Thank
Maybe
you.
they're
though.
cutting our sugar off.
It's keeping me alive, I'm telling
Had
you.
enough sugar tonight and beetroot.
Thank you. She's reformed.
Yeah, I never had
Me-
the ice thing.
Me, not so much. This is a song that was written by. It was written by the same songwriting team who wrote "You've Lost That Loving Feeling."
Thank you so much.
So, spoiler alert, it's going to be really sad. But don't worry, we're going to make it to the end. Together. Exactly.
Baby, do you know what you did today? Baby, do you know what you took away? You took the blue out of my sky. My whole life changed when you said goodbye, and I keep crying, crying. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. I wish I never saw the sunshine. I wish I never saw the sunshine. And if I never saw the sunshine, baby, then maybe I wouldn't mind the rain. Every day is just like the day before. All alone, a million miles from shore. All of my dreams that I dreamed with you will all fade and die, never come true, and I keep crying, crying. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. I wish I never saw the sunshine. I wish I never saw the sunshine. 'Cause if I never saw the sunshine, baby, then maybe I wouldn't mind the rain. All this pain, I wish that you could see this cloud that's over me everywhere I go. I wish I never saw the sunshine. I wish I never saw the sunshine. 'Cause if I never saw the sunshine, baby, then maybe I wouldn't mind the rain. I wouldn't mind the rain. I wouldn't mind the rain. I wouldn't mind the rain.
Thank you so much. Thank you. The good news is that's as sad as it gets.
Get my pick back?
I actually think that is as sad as it gets.
Do you have a pick? No. Does anyone in the audience have a guitar pick? just in case this is our lucky day. That's why you know times are tough. We're sharing a guitar pick.
Ah,
Yay!
Alex to the rescue. Thank you, brother.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, brother. Alex Cobo, ladies and gentlemen, the man with the savior of the day. He's very handsome, single, and disease-free as well. So, and he sure rocks a hat, and he's got the best facial hair I've ever seen.
So this is a song from our Up album, which this is actually kind of the first time we've got to come out of Austin and play it, isn't it? 'Cause
It's been so long, I don't remember. I mean,
don't
in
remember
fairness, before this last couple of weeks, I don't remember the last time I actually put proper pants on. So, trying to remember that sort of
stretchy
stuff.
clothes all the way. That's what
Forget
I was
it.
saying earlier. Well, this is a song that's on our Up album that we didn't really tour, and it's for anybody who needs to change anything in their life, and that can be your underwear, your socks, your stretchy pants, or your life. It can really go that deep. It's a little song called Ready for Change.
You'll never know how hard it was to watch you slip away. I had a prayer in my hand every moment, begging for the strength. No one said that it was easy to watch your heart break, and all these words that you keep throwing my way. I will learn from mistakes, 'cause I'm ready for change. Yes, I'm ready to find my way. Oh, I'm begging for strength. I can't hide behind this window over my mind no more. Oh, the echo of this pain spins me round the revolving door. On this intimate break, I will tremble and wait for my spirit to rise from the floor. Please don't turn to me when you're hurting, and I won't turn to you. But there's a part of me that will always love you. That's true. But I'm ready for change. Yes, I'm ready to find my way. Oh, I'm begging for strength. I can't hide behind this window over my mind no more. All you wanna do is feel good and feel right. And all you wanna do is feel good and feel right. change. Yes, I'm ready to find my way. Oh, I'm begging for strength. I can't hide behind this window of my mind no more.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So that 13 or 14 months was the first time since I was 17 that I let my hair grow long. And I realized there was a reason why I hadn't let my hair grow long since I was 17. Because apparently I look like one of the Bee Gees. And apparently that doesn't work for me. Works for the Bee Gees, though.
I actually thought it did. I think there's a couple of people that agree with me as well. I thought he rocked his Bee Gees
It
look.
was when I was walking down Congress Avenue in Austin with a coffee cup and someone put change in the top of it. Then I knew. And that's not a slight on our homeless community at all, but it was just that thing of going, yeah, I probably need a haircut now. I instantly regretted it because it was like that inner 17-year-old was going, go on, just stick with it, hold on to it. See how long you can grow it. And again, it just started to look real stringy. And
I love that your inner 17-year-old is like Darth Vader.
Yeah, he is.
For
just
some
like
reason.
go on. Go on,
I would have
just...
thought of him like, go on, like a wee boy, but
No,
no,
no.
go on.
No, he's got a
Can't
real
even do
deep
it.
voice. Yeah, it's like one of those frat boy movies where the devil on the shoulder goes, go on. Have 2 Coca-Colas tonight.
Have some ice.
Have some ice in it.
Any freedom win?
Yeah. Okay, so this was another song that was on the aforementioned Up album.
Which we're going to put on vinyl, hopefully in time for the big barn dance. So we're excited about that if anybody's joining us in Taos. That has been announced, hasn't it?
It has been
Shit,
announced,
I
don't
shit
worry.
myself there. I was like,
Yes, it's
it
been
has
announced. It's
been
been on
announced.
sale since the beginning of May.
I
Yeah,
live in a bubble.
Any of you haven't had a chance to, Michael Hearn, who plays here sometimes with Shake Russell, hosts the Big Barn Dance in Taos, New Mexico every year, has done for, I think, 19, this would be the 19th with, discounting that last year didn't happen. Last year didn't happen for any of us, so quite frankly, any of those birthdays, they are null and void.
That was the biggest heartbreaker for me was when the barn dance got cancelled. That's what really hurt me the most.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody else was feeling that, but it was like, holy shit. But it's back on, so
I
let's
mean,
not
yeah.
dwell on the past.
Yeah. It was a close second for me with all those people dying, but
Well, well, thanks, Ben, for making me look like a really good person.
Sorry, you opened yourself up for it. I'm sorry.
Oh, Lord. As I said, I live in a bubble. But if you...
Thank you. Good night.
I'm really not as bad a person as you're making me out to be. If you have not
It
checked
was
it
the
out...
worst thing that happened last year.
No, but it was something that like made my heart... There was a lot of bad things. I'm just going to keep digging. I'm just going to keep digging this hole. I'm not. I'm just going to step aside from the hole for a minute, and I'm just going to say, if you have not checked it out or you're looking for a trip, come to Michael Hearn's Big Barn Dance in
That's
Taos on the second weekend of February. Or
You won't regret it.
September, sorry.
February
So
as well.
don't go
If you turn up
February.
in February and it's not going on, you can blame her for that too.
You can just help me out of that hole that I'll be in, no doubt. But no, check it out. It is one of the most magical experiences, and it's just like a big love fest of music and wonderful people. So if you're looking for something to do in September, you should go there. And the music is pretty good too. Show.
I think I should sit down there, to be honest. This is just like...
Just let's see how
I just
far
wanna
I can
be
get into this
entertained.
hole.
So this is a song called Freedom Wind.
There's a silence in the sound. Everything that goes up must come down. For free the wind wash over me, my only friend. Please stand with me. 'Cause if I have to keep on walking, I just can't do all the talking. But if you'll stay right by my side, I'll let tomorrow be my guide. Am I wrong or am I right? That all depends on what I use to choose my fights. Well, I have made enough wrong turns to know I can't stop heading for the morning light. I must keep pressing on, even when I'm not that strong. I will loudly sing my song, 'cause that's the only place where I belong. Oh, freedom wind wash over me, my only friend. Please stand with me. Oh, freedom wind wash over me, my only friend. Please stand with me.
Thank you.
So to dig myself out of the hole, or actually attempt to, I have no doubt that I will put myself back in a hole in some capacity. But it's okay. If you say it
no
with an
comment.
accent, apparently it's not as bad.
That's true. That's what I say. I get away with a multitude of sins
I,
just because of the accent. And
I
you
have
get
a-
away with it even more so because
No.
yours is a nicer accent than mine.
I have a story to share from the other night when I did something very similar to what I just did there now. Because I mean no malice by my slips when I talk.
Well,
I'm just multitasking, you know? But we were in the Saxon pub, which is one of my favorite venues in Austin. Love it so much. And we've started a little residency there on a Thursday, and the owner, as we were walking past, stopped me and just said, you know, you just, no joke, he went, you just make this place better. And what I was trying to say is, thank you. I tried to say you're welcome, and I feel very lucky. But it didn't come out. He went, you just make this place better. And I went, you're lucky. And literally was like, I mean, I'm lucky and you're welcome. And oh, fuck.
I thought you were going to say, you said that you were going to go, thanks, I feel the same.
No, I literally just went, and it was so quick. I went, you're lucky. what the fuck did I just say? Like, oh, I mean, like, it was because I was mixed up between you're welcome and I'm lucky.
Yeah.
So I'm not a
Still,
big-headed bitch.
Hey, it doesn't matter though, because the worst thing that happened last year was the Big Don Dance getting cancelled. All right.
Anyway, to try and redeem myself, that was not the worst thing. Obviously,
Obviously, there were other
genuinely.
things.
I don't even know how to, like, I'm
The
not
stock
feeling very
market
diplomatic
crashed.
right now. There was
I
lots
lost
of
a
things.
hat.
No, one of the hardest things for me, as much as the awful pandemic and all the people, like, I'm going to try and cover all grounds now when I talk, was the fact that I have not got to go home to Ireland, and I miss my family greatly. This has been the longest period of time I've ever spent away from home. It's nearly coming up on 2 years. And I'm waiting patiently to be able to go home, but it's been a tough one because I have a new nephew and there's lots of things that have gone on. But thinking about all that, I wrote a song. We wrote many songs during the quarantine period regarding that, but this song...
Lots of them were about not wearing pants, though, so there's no point playing those.
But I kind of got to thinking that a lot of folks over here that mean a lot to me may not get to meet my family. And I write a lot from first person, so I write a lot about myself because it's all about me. But I wanted to challenge myself, and the idea came up of trying not to write about me and write about the people that I really, really love and who I miss dearly. And it's almost like giving you a little insight into who my family are. So here's a brand new song, and it's called Stop Time, to try and dig myself out of the hole that I'm not a real selfish bitch and only worried about my hats and the big barn dance. But yeah, here's a song for my family.
Carries so many things with the world on her shoulders, blessed with that pale freckled skin, and how she has the ability to carry us all down from the roof when we're caving in. But I am a lifelong dreamer. Colleen has strongest heart.
No, that's wrong. I'm gonna get this right. I got it. Colleen's my second sister, so I have to get it right.
Colleen has the ability to carry boulders, strong as an ox from within. With a loyal heart to the light she bears, always have my back when the lights go dim. Stop time and let me get close to you. Stop time, 'cause I'm drowning in this guilt. You're over the sea, all waiting there for me in Ireland. My father is the best man that I've ever known. Passion beams from his chest. He walks with God and he prays that I will find him now. But I found him when I rest, 'cause I am a lifelong dreamer. Stop time and let me get close to you. Stop time, 'cause I'm drowning in this guilt. You're over the sea, all waiting there for me in Ireland. mother has the strongest heart and is a selfless creature. She gave me everything she owns. The strongest judge, and her beauty falls on her every feature, and I'm lucky to say I'm more like her as I grow. Stop time and let me get close to you. Stop time, 'cause I'm drowning in this guilt. You're over the sea, all waiting there for me. And I allow. Stop time and let me get close to you. Stop time, 'cause I'm drowning in this guilt. Stop time and let me get close to you. Stop time, 'cause I'm drowning in this guilt. You're over the sea, oh, waiting there for me. And I allow. And I allow. And I allow.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I had to get it right. I feel like that's one of those songs I cannot mess up the lyrics because I'm telling the truth. And my sister is like an ox, so she'd probably jump through the phone and slap me. It was worth it. I apologize.
That was lovely. I don't write songs about my family because some of their names I'm not sure of. So don't want to mess it up, you know.
Well, cheers, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and spending your Saturday. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, we really do.
Look at this glass of Coke with so
Let's
many
hear it.
ice cubes.
Let's
I
hear
love
it.
it.
Let's hear it for the Mucky Duck, because Rusty and Teresa and their trusty team have made it possible, particularly with live streams, for a lot of musicians to keep a livelihood going, even at a time when their business was having to struggle, you know. And it's with patrons like that and people like yourself who come out to shows that make it possible for all of us to carry on doing what we want to do with our lives and do it in a manner where we can still maintain some dignity. So if it wasn't for places like this, we wouldn't be able to do that. So the Mucky
I
Duck.
love the Mucky Duck.
So this is a new song. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's not about anyone. But it's called Never Say Never. Again. It's a musical exploration of the James Bond oeuvre. It's not, but I'm going to do that next. This one's called Never Say Never, and then I could write Never Say Never again, and it could be an exploration of the James Bond oeuvre, if that's how you pronounce that word. I believe it's French. I haven't seen anyone in such a long time.
Start at the beginning and you'll end up at the end. No one's really sure what's gonna happen around the bend. The passive you can follow, the way it used to turn, how you get used to going and the ways that you will burn.
I can't see those words at all. I've got one dodgy eye and the other one's not doing faring too well either recently, so that's when you know you haven't played much, because you go, oh yeah, I wrote that. Then you go, if you can't remember it, it doesn't bode well, does it? Take two!
We've missed live shows, folks.
Now you've heard the first verse, so I expect you to sing along.
Start at the beginning and you'll end up at the end. No one's really sure what's gonna happen round the bend. The paths that you can follow, where you choose to turn, from how you learn your lessons to the bridges you will burn, the parts that you get broken when the fences you will mend. There's no such thing as cut and dry, or just how low or just how high, where the river runs or how it flows. Never say never, we ain't gonna live forever. Every day will end, so let's not waste it on the weather. No one's gonna know just when we reach the full stop. You better seize the moment up before the hammer drops. Never say never, we ain't gonna live forever. Never do tomorrow what you're gonna do today. While the sun is shining, it's the time for making hay. You'll never touch the sky if you don't leave the ground, and you'll never know what's out there if you don't look up around. There's no such thing as cut and dry, on just how low or just how high, where the river runs or how it flows. Never say never, we ain't gonna live forever. Ain't gonna think them lemons on the wasted on the weather. You're never gonna know just when we reach the full stop. You better seize the day long before the hammer drops. Never say never, we ain't gonna live forever. Never say never, we ain't gonna live forever. Every day will end, so let's not waste it on the weather. You're never gonna know us when you reach a full stop, so you better seize the day long before the hammer drops. Never say never, we ain't gonna live forever. Never say never, we ain't gonna live forever.
Something like that. There was a... thank you for indulging us. I promise you I won't do that again. There was a gig that Neil Young did in about 1974 at a club in Santa Monica, and he came out and he played the whole of the Tonight's the Night album, which hadn't been released at that point. So the crowd are a little bit like, we don't know any of these songs. And he got to the end and he went, don't worry, we're going to play some songs that you know now. And he proceeded to just play the whole album again. Well, that was pretty smart, you know.
Oh, dear.
So we'll drop that one back in at the end.
I'm going to get it right.
I may know it by then. No guarantees,
Well,
though.
we're going to play you a song that we should definitely know. We've been playing this from the very start, and it's a cover song of ours. It's on our live album. Yes, you got it. It is. It's a little Fleetwood Mac song for you. And I want to say thank you also to everybody who is contributing to our tip jar. That really makes a difference to us in life. I think the link is on the stream somewhere. It's at Beetroot Revival on Venmo and at Andrew McGee on PayPal. Ben doesn't get any of the PayPal.
No,
He
none.
only gets the Venmo.
No,
I'm joking.
none.
But you'll also find on the actual tables as well, if you do want to pop anything in there, you can just, there's little QRC codes. We're just trying to make it easy for you to give us your
Or
money.
or like just notes, sort of ones that say, don't play new songs that you don't know the words to yet.
Yeah.
Things like that.
And we do have a physical tip jar that you can write all of the feelings and emotions and feedback about our show on the tip, and we will read it.
Especially
stop.
Especially if it's written on a $100 bill.
Yes.
So as Andrea said, yes, this is a Fleetwood Mac song. And it's called Dreams.
washes you clean, you know. Now there you go again, you want a crystal vision. Well, I keep my visions to myself. It's only me that wants to wrap around your dreams. And have you any dreams you'd like to sell? Dreams of loneliness like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering of what you had and what you lost. Yeah, thunder only happens when it's raining. And players only love you when they're playing. Yeah, women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you know. Thunder only happens when it's raining.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm going to play another song for you now of an artist from Oklahoma who made his home in Texas for a very long time. I know he used to play here quite a lot. I got to know him a little bit before he shuffled off to the great guitar pool in the sky. He was very good friends with one of my dearest friends in Austin, Christine Albert. And this song's come to mean a great deal to me. I know it means a lot to a lot of people, so I'm always happy and honoured to get to play it, because I always feel like as long as other musicians keep on playing our dearly departed songwriter friends' songs, they never really go away. So this is a song by Jimmy LaFave.
In the vastness of this world, baby, you are so unique. From your pouty little mouth
Say a pretty little piece from your head down to your toes. You're beautiful, divine. And never is a moment that you are not on my mind. Circumstances cast our fate. Maybe wrong, maybe right. Though your dreams are miles away, hope they reach you through this night. If you hear music in the wind, I hope my melody you'll find. Oh, 'cause never is a moment that you are not on my mind. In the vastness of this world, baby, you are so unique. And your pouty little mouth, say a pretty little piece from your head down to your toes. You're beautiful, divine. And never is a moment that you, yeah, never is a moment that you, oh, and never is a moment that you are not on my mind. Not on my mind. 'Cause never is a moment that you are not on my mind.
Jimmy LaFave.
Here's another one of our songs from the Up album. It's a little song called Don't Clip My Wings. Y'all still doing okay? Good.
What would you do if someone said no?
I'd say sorry. There's the door. Or alternatively, there's the bar and there's whiskey over there. So maybe you just need some more. Here's a little song called, actually, it's never happened. Someone should try it. No, I hate this.
Thanks, Ted. I saw you.
Yeah, this little song called Don't Clip My Wings. Hope you're all doing okay at home as well. Thanks for sticking with us and tuning in.
has left its mark on me. Hey! Don't clip my wings, brother. Why can't you leave them as they are? Don't clip my wings, please don't take away my everything. Don't clip my wings today. If you look through windows of gold, do not see the danger, sisters. Please don't fill sorrow's gateway with stones, just makes it harder for you. If you let me fly, we can't lose. Hey! Don't clip my wings, brother. Why can't you leave them as they are? Don't clip my wings, please don't take away my everything. Don't clip my wings today. As I breathe and I feel and I see what unfolds behind the wheel is so real. As I breathe and I feel and I see what unfolds behind the wheel is so real. Hey! Don't clip my wings, brother. Why can't you leave them as they are? Don't clip my wings, please don't take away my everything. Don't clip my wings today. Don't clip my wings, brother. Why can't you leave them as they are? Don't clip my wings, please don't take away my everything. Don't clip my wings today. Don't clip my wings today. Don't clip my wings today. Don't clip my wings today.
Thank you so much.
We've got a few more songs left for you. Thank you so much for coming out and spending this Saturday. It is Saturday, isn't it? Is it Saturday? Thank the Lord for that. Yes, thank you for coming and spending your Saturday evening with us. It means a lot, especially now that things are starting to open up again and you've got so many options. It does mean a lot to us. All of our silly jest aside, it really is so nice
All of
to
our
get to
holes
see.
that we've dug.
It really is it really is nice to get to see so many familiar and unfamiliar but friendly new faces. So thank you for spending that with us. It really means a lot.
Thank you.
Keep coming out to the Mucky Duck. They got some great shows coming up.
We also have some brand new merch at the back as well if anybody wants to get their Beetroot Revival on. We have new T-shirts and we have koozies for the first time. That's when we know we've become Texan.
And we've got
People don't know what koozies are at home.
And we've got two very special items. They are two pairs of sweatpants that were worn all the way through the pandemic, one by Andrea and one by me.
Highest bid wins.
Lowest bid wins.
No, thank you so much.
So this is a song I wrote a long time ago on a provincial English train journey when I was trying to mind my own business. I won't tell you the whole story because the story's longer than the song. Needless to say, this is what came out of it. This is called Sit Me Down Woman Blues.
station, got my suitcase in my hand, a complimentary book of matches that came from the promised land. Every person I've acquainted since become a passerby on their own set of directions for the nearest place to hide. Woo! Now lend me your white pencil and I'll draw you what I see. Well, I bet it's not the same as what you see in front of me. Close your eyes, stop counting backwards, or maybe you'll forget why we came here in the first place. We'll pretend we never met. Running around around the circle where it stops, nobody knows.
Can I get more drum, please?
Oh, it could be a ticking time bomb or the emperor's new clothes. I wish I could pick for you, but I can't be your head. So I'll stand upon your shoulders, selling prophecies in style. One for the ladies. Station. My suitcase is empty now. I used up all its solutions and I have returned to take a bow. I now stand here before you, just displayed in black and white.
You can dissect all of my memory and throw away what you don't like. We have been Beetroot Revival. You have been amazing. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you so
to
much,
the Mucky
Duck.
Duck.
Thank you. Thank you to everybody at home. Thank you. Thank you. And that was a move. My hat was meant to fall off at the end there. I rehearsed that earlier.
Totally planned, man.
My hat hair. Woo! I believe we have an encore for all of you guys and all of the subscribers to Mucky Duck's YouTube. So we're going to do one more song for you.
So this one's going to be laden with swear words because obviously, we're not on the line now, so.